Sports Show on TXA 21, driven by Toyota.
It's a special edition of the Fan Sports Show tonight. The 2013 Taco Bell All North Texas High School football team live in studio. And that includes this man, DeMarcus Lodge, the junior wide receiver from Cedar Hill. We'll introduce you to all of them over the course of the next hour.
If you're not on the field, you're yelling for your brothers. You got to be uncommon, because if you think about yourself, you're going to miss the opportunity. It ain't about me. It ain't about you. It's about us.
There he is, Joey McGuire, and those uncommon men of Cedar Hill winning a state championship joining us here. And Joey McGuire is the TXA 21 High School Coach of the Year for what the Longhorns of Cedar Hill did in 2013. Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you. Very humbling.
And how about the talent that we have in studio for this All North Texas team?
It's incredible. I'm going to see if we can get a couple of these seniors to have one more year of eligibility and bring them back to Cedar Hill.
We'll have an opportunity to meet one of your juniors here, DeMarcus Lodge, in just a second. But talk a little bit about the season that Cedar Hill put together, winning the state championship, making it to for the second straight year to the state championship game, and winning over Katy in the finals this year.
Well, it was really special because we felt like we had a great chance last year. We had the lead with 7 minutes left in the game, and we just couldn't hold on. And that kind of just that drove the team this year. I actually had something outside my office that said, what would you do with the lead with 7 minutes left? How hard would you fight in that fourth quarter? And we had to fight in that fourth quarter. We had some turnovers. They got us behind, and the kids just did an incredible job that fourth quarter of coming back and winning the game.
Give us an idea, because you not only obviously have coached at Cedar Hill for so many years, but you also coached an all-star game out in California after this season was over. So you've seen the national talent as well.
Right.
Here in North Texas, 5 state championship teams this year in the public school divisions, 2 more in private school. Give us an idea what the talent level is like in North Texas compared to the rest of the country.
Well, I'm going to brag on North Texas.
I know, that's why I asked you.
And I'm going to tell you, I believe this with all my heart, because I've been in 6 Under Armour games and I've been in a Semper Fi game. There's nothing like it. And there's a reason people always ask me who your favorite recruiters. And I said they all are, because we get the A team. We get the best of the best, the guys that have the best personality. They're coming in, recruiting the Metroplex because they want to change their dynamics of their team. And you can do it real quick whenever you come in the Metroplex and get these type of players.
Okay, and of course this is a big recruiting time. College coaches on campuses. Just give us an idea who you had on campus last week at Cedar Hill.
Well, last week, whenever we were going in the period, we had Art Briles, we had Urban Meyer, and we had Coach Stoops from OU, and that was at the start of the day. At the same time, A&M, Michigan, Iowa, all the recruiters that come in. I mean, we had one of our best workouts, of course, because these guys wanted to impress. But it was just an incredible day for us.
And before we pitch over to Jane with DeMarcus, give us an idea of what kind of recruiting thing that DeMarcus Lodge is going through over the next year.
Well, it's going to be really interesting because there won't be a single school. Every school in the nation wants DeMarcus Lodge for a lot of reasons. I mean, he's a great team player. He's a great football player, of course. But what he's going to have to go through is deciding where he fits. It's funny, we were talking about it in the car on the way over here of, you need to pick somewhere you can be a student, to where you can be happy. If football wasn't there, could you be a student there? Because the football is going to be there. Wherever he goes, it's going to be the best of the best.
Our Coach of the Year, Joey McGuire, and Jane Slater standing by with, I'm sure, words of praise from DeMarcus Lodge about his coach.
Well, we got DeMarcus Lodge here, as you said, Bill, and DeMarcus, Coach, saying a lot of great things about you. When you reflect on the time that you've had with your coach, what are some things that stand out for you?
Oh, man, the way he's just been like a dad to me over this time. He's been keeping me up. He's grown me as a young man, and I thank him for that.
He really is a quiet, shy guy, isn't he?
Well, not really. He's a pretty exciting guy.
Do you like that intensity? As he was talking about, a lot of these coaches coming on the campus, you're getting a lot of looks from a lot of teams. Are you looking for that same sort of intensity, that sort of father figure when you look at some of these other schools?
Yes, ma'am, most definitely. I want my coach to be up just as active as Joey. I would love for my coach to be just like a dad to me.
Were you surprised when you found out he was Coach of the Year?
Man, I wasn't really surprised. I mean, he's a great coach and a great man, so I really wasn't surprised, but I was so happy for him.
I saw you over here as they were mentioning all the coaches, the caliber of coaches visiting Cedar Hill this week. Who's really started to impress you as they've stepped on the campus? A lot of big names.
Well, first off, Michigan has really impressed me. I didn't know that they was going to offer me this week because that was the first time seeing me. Over the past time, Coach Levy has been impressing me, and Coach Beatty. I mean, it's just been crazy.
Now, you told me you got an offer this morning.
Yes, ma'am. One of the biggest offers I have right now, I got an offer from Alabama.
What'd you think about that?
Man, it was great. A lifetime experience. I enjoyed every bit of it.
Your family's got to be so proud of you. You get the Cedar Hill State Championship. Now you've got this caliber of coaches interested in you. Where would you like to see your career go?
I mean, hopefully one day I want to play in the NFL, but if that doesn't work out, like Coach said, I want to go to a school where I can feel great as a student when I'm not playing football.
And before I throw it over there, what do you see yourself majoring in?
I want to do computer engineering.
All right, well, we wish you the best of luck. Bill, back to you.
Wow, computer engineering. All right, up next, the Taco Bell All North Texas team, the skill position players. This is the Fan Sports Show on TXA 21.